The medical laboratory profession is always changing. That's why here at Michigan State University's Biomedical Laboratory Diagnostics graduate programs, we're providing students with the skills and expertise to advance their careers in this changing environment. I'm Rachel Morris, and I'm the Graduate Program Director here at the Biomedical Laboratory Diagnostics program at MSU. The Biomedical Laboratory Diagnostics program has been training medical laboratory scientists for over 90 years. And we've been teaching online in our graduate programs for over a decade. That decade of experience allows us to provide the best educational environment for our online graduate students. There's definitely a need in the medical laboratory science profession for the types of graduate degrees that we offer. First of all, we offer a research-based Master of Science in Clinical Laboratory Science. We also have a master's degree in Biomedical Laboratory Operations. Finally, we have a Master of Arts in Biomedical Laboratory Science, which provides our students with a strong foundation in the new research and systems that are developing in our profession. So our students leave our master's programs with a diverse skill set.
My name is Liz Van Sickle, and I work in the Pediatric Oncology Research Laboratory here at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, and I am Laboratory Manager Research Scientist at this lab. I did my undergraduate degree at Michigan State in Biology and Chemistry, and then continued on to do my master's in Biomedical Laboratory Diagnostics and Clinical Laboratory Sciences. The BLD program really helped to advance my career due to the multidisciplinary approach that it had. We are not a traditional academic research lab. We support and lead to active clinical trials, and so therefore we need to really have a good understanding of clinical laboratory sciences as well as traditional research. So most of the classes allowed me to support both of those skills that I would need. That marriage of those two ideas really helped me to advance in this position.
My name is Ryan Riggs, and I'm currently the laboratory manager for Ascension Macomb Oakland Hospital in Warren, Michigan. And I graduated from the BLD Graduate Program in 2015. One of the major skills that I learned in the program was in learning more about the different regulatory agencies, where they stand alone and where they intersect throughout different portions of the hospital and the laboratory. The BLD program helped me advance my careers, and as soon as I graduated, that's when I started getting phone calls for supervisory positions.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Ward, and I have a master's in clinical laboratory science from Michigan State University. My current position is actually infection preventionist, so a lot of what I do is evaluate the evidence base for infection prevention practices, and I am much more prepared to do that after the master's program. And I think that the BLD program gave me a better sense of hospital operations than I had before I took the master's, and that has really helped me develop as an infection preventionist.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Ring. I'm currently a medical technologist at William Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak, Michigan, and I also teach at Oakland University. And I was enrolled in the Master's of Science program here with a degree in clinical laboratory science. I didn't initially enter my education at Michigan State believing that I would get a master's degree. I started out in the flow cytometry certificate series, and after taking those classes, I learned I really enjoyed the learning environment.
Our online program here at MSU has a lot of advantages for the working professional, and that's really who most of our students are. You're working during the day, you have a family, you have a life, and we provide the flexibility that you need to obtain a master's degree while you have all that going on.
The BLD program was incredibly flexible. In fact, that's one of the things that I was really drawn to, is I was able to continue working here full-time and in advancing my career while I was earning my degree, as well as being able to do work after my daughter had went to bed. Things like that were really fantastic about the program.
Well, I went from working full-time as a bench tech in microbiology to working full-time as a salaried infection preventionist during the time that I was in the program, and I was able to make that humongous career shift while taking classes and while working on my thesis, and still make my life actually function as a life.
I also want to mention that just because we're online doesn't mean we're not there to support you. The faculty and staff are very available to our students, and we work hard to do that through leveraging all the technology that's available to us here at Big Ten University. We work really hard to provide a high standard of quality education To do that, we have a faculty with a broad area of expertise and lots of real-world experience.
All of the professors and the faculty on staff here are at the forefront of their field. They are known worldwide, and simply being able to learn from them and network with them is something that I have valued very highly and will carry with me the rest of my career.
I think for professional development in a clinical laboratory profession, this master's degree is invaluable. Even though a lot of times in a management position you're encouraged to get something like an MBA, this program incorporates some of those important business aspects with the science that you really need to be a good laboratorian and to manage well in a laboratory setting.
I would absolutely recommend the program to others in my field, whether you're looking to advance into a management position or not, just because of the fact that it helps you get continuing education that other people don't have.
It's one of my greatest joys to watch our students go on to professional success after they leave us. It's so exciting to me to get an email or to see an update on Facebook or Instagram about how one of my students is succeeding out in the laboratory profession. We have students who are teaching in Alaska. We have students who are managing labs right here in Michigan. And the whole gamut of success is just really satisfying and encouraging for us, and that's why we do it. That's why we run this program.